at the donut shop here in someplace in Alabama. I don't even remember. Waiting on the train. It's Donut Joe's Coffee and Donuts. He hit the signal, so the bells went off. Didn't even know it was there. Waiting on the lights turn green for him. And as soon as they do, I will film it for you. You can kind of see the off around the curve. The light's still red in the distance. My radio's in the car. I'm sure he's called the dispatcher, is calling the dispatcher. Maybe they're taking their time on this Saturday morning. I don't want to get those people in the shop, but this is the back side of the coffee shop. There's another train line there. And you got double tracks around here. This is nice. Pelham, Georgia, Alabama. Pelham, Alabama, I believe. Right here in Birmingham area. We are staying at a place called Oak Mountain. And just as I expected, they're expected or suspected, they're waiting on another train to pull out. That's why he's got the red light on this Saturday morning. I can see the crossbucks down there, and the lights attached have started blinking. And we should see one roar by here in just a minute. We're gonna have 2 for 1 today. Hear the bells behind me going off. And this is what I hear all night long at the campsite. Double stacked, going around the bend. Breeze feels good off that train. I could sit there at the coffee shop, eat donuts and drink coffee all day long and watch trains. Focusing on the wrong thing, camera. He'll start moving in just a second.
almost wonder how many times I've seen any of these cars, and I have locomotives I've seen multiple times each, but I wonder how many times and what different locations I've seen all these different rolling stock cars. Sitting in the shade between 3 tracks at Donut Joe's. Little small shop inside. Maybe 15 different varieties of donuts at any given time. Cake donuts. Bigger than Dunkin'. Dunkin's gotten smaller over the years. All prepped here on site. Few different kinds of coffees. I have the Southern Pecan right now. I had Jamaican Me Crazy. Not quite sure what it was other than the fact that it's coffee. I got espresso and lattes and teas and all kind of little things. It's a busy place. And to the right, back that way, it's all just industrial. I'm not sure where all these cars are going on a Saturday morning. There's got to be a cut through to get to another side of town that way on Highway 52. I'm not real sure though. Not from these parts. Again, this one was waiting for one to get out of his way before he could go. And again, there's all kind of industry up here that I'm not familiar with. This was not a train watching trip, but when the train watching's good, you gotta make an exception. Sit in the shade of some type of tree. Pecan trees behind us. And the terrain is quite hilly and mountainy in this area. Like if you look at the train track map for this track, you know, kind of snakes around between valleys, between hills and mountains and hollows. As soon as this guy gets by, we'll scoot on back to the camp. Got a pretty cool camping video for you guys just to see how it was. Only wildlife I've seen one raccoon, several squirrels. That was it. Saw a snake on the trail, on the walk. I don't know if it was a water snake or a moccasin. One's poisonous, one's not. They look real similar. I did not film it because somebody had already did whatever they did to it. It was not going anywhere. So I'm assuming they thought it was poisonous. Then again, it could have been. I did not see the head. There's the end of the CSX train right there. Going slow, just starting. Heading on into the sunset toward the west. Or I think that's the west. Alright guys. See you next time. See ya.